is released on April 23rd. It is received positively, along with the game having a few bugs. The game had 5 rarities, these being common, uncommon, rare, and legendary, each with their own chance of obtainment. There were also these things called remnants, which you could enchant the skins you got for special abilities. You could also get these remnants from escaping as the survivor or capturing survivors as the killer. There was also a brand new tier of skin added around the beginning of March, exclusive skins. The first being Green Freddy, which to this day is still the rarest skin in the game. The May 17th update came with 2 new skins, Samurai Foxy, the new exclusive, and Purple Guy, which introduced a new skin rarity, Sacred, a tier above Legendary with a 0.01% chance to summon. This update also introduced streaks for both Survivor and Killer for more rewards, as well as the ability to gift other players in-game with different packs in the shop available. Lastly, there was a new feature added called Cereals for exclusive skins and Sacreds, as well as an exist counter to all skin rarities, making Sacreds and exclusive skins even more valuable, provided you had a low cereal. The next update was a small one, but it did provide new content, like a new map, 2 new skins, RWQ and Burn Trap, the second Sacred to be added, new skills for survivors, Self-Care, Pitfall, Shielded Escape, and Eyes Locked, as well as new emotes to use in-game. They also added weekly quests along with a new feature locking a skin so you would not accidentally trade or enchant it. A few weeks go by and then the Nightmare update drops on June 6th, providing a new exclusive skin, Card Master Bonnie, 2 new Sacreds, Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear, as well as the other Nightmare versions of the original 4 animatronics. The Nightmare versions also had buffed versions of the abilities, as well as Nightmare and Fredbear having a unique ability. This update also added pro servers for level 25 and higher, which gave increased rewards, a new map, and a new feature where the capture percentage went down if the killer camped around the ball pit, which helped so people did not camp all the time. That starts us off for the month of June. In the following days, the dev team was cooking up an update. It was one of the biggest ones yet. Sure, it was delayed, but it was worth it. It's the summer update. The summer update was announced on June 20th. Now let's talk about the skins. A new summer banner with limited time skins for the first time was added. Along with the skins came a new map and a brand new mode called 2v8 mode. This mode was a limited time mode for this update specifically, as if players liked it, then it would be kept in permanently. Also, the dev team finally increased the skin inventory to 300, which meant more space to hold for skins. Speaking about skins, the new Tidal Nightmare skin is now the second rarest skin in the game to exist, as well as the limited legendary summer skins, which are also quite rare, and you could also technically call them exclusive/limited since they are no longer obtainable. This update was a big one as it did last for a full month, which gave time for people to get the new summer skins. I unfortunately got every limited skin except for Nightmare Tidal, but anyways. The 4th of July update brought one new exclusive skin, Freedom Freddy, one of my personal favorites. This also introduced another limited time mode 1v1 as well as 2v8 mode becoming permanently added. There were also 3 new emotes added in the game and also a new map. A new secret feature was also added into the game where you build some sort of machine that requires 4 parts, which after building gave a random randomizer to either the survivor or the killer. The Sister Location Update Part 1. Yes, this update has 2 parts. It dropped on July 19th. Let's go over the skins. 2 new legendaries and 1 new sacred. Circus Baby and Valora for the legendaries, and of course, Ennard as the new sacred. 3 new abilities, Ice Cream Lure, Deadly Grace, and Limb Ripper, as well as 2 new survivor skills, Clocking Out and Tremors. I forgot to mention, the new exclusive for part 1 was Vocalist Bonnie. Then came the Sister Location Update Part 2, which dropped on August 3rd. This update added a new map, Sister Location, as well as 4 new skins. Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy for the legendaries, and Lobit for the new sacred, and Bullfighter Endo for the exclusive. Also added were 3 new killer abilities, Bonbon Bite, Remote Anchor, and Please Stand By, as well as 2 new survivor skills, Tank Build and Dusting Off. Okay, so the Arcade Frenzy update dropped, even though it was delayed by like 2 days. But anyways, we got 4 new skins, Cyber Foxy, Arcade Freddy, Pixel Bonnie, Captain Foxy as the new exclusive, and Retro Chica, which I don't have yet. A new map, Pizzaplex, and a limited time event where you collect tickets for a box which has the new skins. These are the chances, along with 2 new emotes. And that's it. Every Five Nights Hunted update from release to today, August 18th. This video was fun to make. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate if you left a like, subscribe if you feel up to it. Make sure to check out these other Five Nights Hunted creators, links to their channels in the description. Special announcement, if you made it this far, I will be hosting a 3 skin giveaway, 1 for Kraken Mangle and 2 Circus Babies. So 1 for each, 3 winners. Just be sure to comment below your favorite Five Nights Hunted update and your Roblox username so I add you. This ends in 1 week. That's it. Thanks for watching.